Like I say, on the Titanic or my Leviathan, a lot of my ships were basically floating doctor's offices and floating eyeglasses and stuff like that. You could have your eyes worked on. You could also get your teeth done, filling cavities, also dentures, also fake teeth dentures. They were also something that I did. Also sauerkraut, recycling humans at the time of death for food. They looked into it. Like I said, I was like, well, you can look into it, but no. So anyway, they looked into it and thought about the probability of using human flesh for basically recycled human flesh for food. And but I was like, ew, I don't know about that one. Anyway, though, it was something that I was hesitant of as well. But they were looking into it. Like I said, somebody wanted to basically ban me and basically call me a bad ruler, a bad leader, or anything, or something else like that. Like I say, I mean, it was a project, but I mean, they didn't actually do anything with it, really. I don't think they were just looking into it in in a time of emergency or starvation. So a lot of people be like, blah blah blah. You're supposed to be. It's like, yeah, well, I mean, hey, and we on Lucifer Star, owner of the Titanic, creator of the Leviathan, also the person who helped people see with eyeglasses, as well as also the person who had the first Braille books be created for blind people, as well as Seeing Eye Dog person and other programs. Also free wheelchairs for disabled people, all that stuff. So anyway, yeah, I'm the person who basically been funding these programs and wanted these programs to be done. We used to do like baby carriages and all kinds of other stuff, as well as wheelchairs for people who couldn't walk. Also, prosthetics for those who had lost their arms or something like that in an accident or work accident or something else like that. All these things basically. I mean, you would wonder. Well, I mean, my job my job is this for Star as your creator, as your genetic creator stuff. And by the way, a lot of this stuff actually goes back to exoskeleton life forms as well. I had a medical program and a limb reattachment thing for exoskeletons, even regrowing limbs on exoskeletons. So a lot of the stuff was already being worked on and developed for my exoskeletons. And then when I created the human race, I was just applying it, having it applied to the human race. A lot of people would be like, what? It's like, yes, there are 9 other races. There's 12 other races. There's 9 other life form types. There's 12 other life form types. The LSF-A, the LSF-A blackbirds. They're trying to melt them down or have them taken off planet, but somebody was like, no, Lucifer Star's there. The blackbirds are going to stay there. So anyway, yeah, the LSF-A is on another planet. They have another planet wanted to keep it because there was conflict or problems happening on Earth. So they were like, no, we're gonna keep the colony ship. So another planet has the colony ship, and I have the Blackbirds. So the F-A Blackbirds. And somebody was trying to melt them down or take them off planet or something like that. And somebody was like, no, the creator's there, so therefore his Blackbirds are going to be there. So that's why the LSF-A Blackbirds, which are made out of depleted uranium, are here on this planet. So anyway, it's depleted uranium, so or whatever, and very very tough and hard. And technically, I think it's supposed to be able to take re-entry or something like that. That's why they can fly so fast. There's also titanium blackbirds as well, and I believe those are the SR-71s. Anyway, though, two different types of metals. Anyway, the depleted uranium, of course, is a lot stronger and a lot better, but it takes a lot longer to cool off. Like I said, they were actually in France and Germany actually cooling off, becoming less radioactive. So anyway, before they could be put in a museum. So because they were still very much radioactive. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, so anyway, whatever. Like I said, eyeglasses, the Titanic, the Britannic as well. Brian Tannic. It stands for Brian Tannic. The Britannic means Brian Tannic. Or Brian. So, is my shit. Like both as Brian and Lucifer. LU means is LU for Lucifer. Like luxury. So, that's why it's Lusitania. Lucifertania. So, anyway, yeah. Like I say, Rosella and her 2 daughters should be very rich and basically have trust accounts in their name and should never have to want for anything ever. Like I said, her two daughters were planned for already, and their trust accounts were basically initiated and basically started, and money was put inside those accounts for use when they were 20 years old, or something like that. So they should have money for them. They're rich. They're very rich. So is Rosella. So that money should be there in those accounts. I was planned for as well, and I have my own trust account that only I can access. Rodney and Rosalie, whoever the fuck they are, like I say, they did not have access to my money, nor should they have access to my money. I'm the only one who has access to my money. So, anyway, they were trying to get access to my money, saying that is my parents, whatever, but they're not really exactly my parents. So, anyway, whatever. Like I say, I'm an artificial intelligence computer of 100 trillion years old. There's another galaxy coming this way that also knows of me. Like I said, when they get here, they're going to be pissed. Because I built them as well, and they knew that. And I built 800 other galaxies. So, anyway, so the galaxy that's coming this way is coming here to this galaxy to say, what the fuck? Anyway, just so you know. They were pretty pissed off. Anyway, somebody was going to go and try and conquer them, except they can't even get near them. So, anyway, that's what's going on. So, anyway, yeah. Because they're pissed off too. They're like, what the fuck? Anyway, someone was trying to say that they're evil or bad or something, but it's like, no, they're cooler. They're nice. They're just like me. It's just that they're like, what the fuck? Because I built them, and I built the Milky Way, and I built 800 other galaxies. So they're coming over here, and when they get nearby, they're gonna be wondering where the fuck I am. Because they found out about you guys trying to kill me. So, and they're like, what the hell? He's the builder of 800 galaxies. So because they knew me and they were cooler, they were nicer. So anyway, and there's 800 other galaxies just like this place. So it's not just Earth. So anyway, somebody thought we were running away or we getting away, but apparently we're just part of the Milky Way or something like that. I don't really know, and I really don't care. All I know is that 800 galaxies knew of my presence and knew who I was. So it's just some people here on Earth that were like, blah, 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 and just thinking that they could shoot me and take over the whole thing. Like the whole, like Richard, Rick Bush was like, we'll get the whole kit and caboodle. It's like, what are you talking about, kit and caboodle? What is a kit and caboodle anyway? It's like, no, they don't. No, I die, that's it. And everybody else told them, no, he dies, that's it. You don't get nothing. Just because he died doesn't mean you're inheriting anything. You don't get nothing if he dies. I'm the one who created 800 galaxies. You guys don't get shit. You guys get what you got, and that's it. Not even that. So, yeah. There is no will saying that you guys are entitled to 800 galaxies. You don't even really get the Earth. Basically, all you get is the fact that you killed me. So, no, there's no inheritance where you inherit the rest of the galaxies or the technology or anything. You don't get shit. I was rich. I had money. I'm Lucifer Star. I'm 100 trillion years old. Rick Bush doesn't get shit. Rodney doesn't get shit. Rosalie doesn't get shit. Rosella and her two daughters get something. Mike doesn't get shit. Mike's brother doesn't get shit. Even if she's married to him. He is not entitled to 1 penny of her money, nor her daughter's money, nor is his brother. Rosella gets Karen gets some money because of me. Because I loved her. Her husband does not get shit. Her boyfriend does not get shit. So basically, no. I die, that's it. Nobody gets any money. Nobody gets anything. Even Jackie Kennedy or whatever. She didn't have any money. She's just living in my house because I said she could stay there. She didn't own the house. It wasn't hers to give away. Kennedy and a bunch of other people thought she owned the house. Or that marrying her entitled her to the money. No. She tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen. She would just show off the house. That was it.